in light of the fact that nothing that I just did actually made it to recording, we're still here. We're still doing it, okay? It's okay. We're gonna get through it, I promise. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Den of John House. So what we're doing today, we're taking a look at more BAND-MAID. So we have Matchless gum loaded up, ready to go. It's gonna be a double shot for you. So this is the studio version, and one of our fellow maniacs was kind enough to provide a link from his personal stash of the live version from the Okuji Tour winter 2017. How do y'all feel about BAND-MAID? Do you like BAND-MAID? I like BAND-MAID. I'm a fan. How do y'all feel about me? I mean, I'll take you know what I mean? That's how I feel about me too. But since you like BAND-MAID and you're like on me, that's a net positive in my estimation, ladies and gentlemen. So if you would like to check out more BAND-MAID stuff and more of my content, there is currently already done and on the Patreon 2 reactions that haven't hit YouTube yet. Number 1, I took a look at the live version of Puzzle, the Studio Coast, and my god, was that amazing. So that video is live on the Patreon right now. The Studio Coast live reaction to BAND-MAID's Puzzle. So you can go check that out. That hits YouTube a week from today. So if you don't want to go check it out, then fine, you can wait and it'll hit YouTube in a week. Or if you can't wait and you want to go check it out now, head over to the Patreon. All you have to do is pay $1 to see the early access stuff. So that one's early access. So you pay $1 and then you can cancel immediately and then you get to watch the reaction. But for you crafty consumers out here, for a scant $3.50 a month, you can get access to all of the early access content that we do for the channel. So a lot of the BAND-MAID stuff, in addition to a lot of the other stuff that we do, the Love Bites and the Baby Metal and Gojira and Opeth and all that other stuff, all that good stuff. So you get access to all of that for $3.50 a month. Plus, you get exclusive content at the cover charge tier, at the $3.50 a month tier, including the brand new reaction I just took a look at, and god, good lord, this thing really kind of blew me away. The Misa playthrough of No God. Y'all know the one. It goes like this. Yeah, that's all you plebs on YouTube get. Okay, if you want the rest of the video, if you want to go check it out, $3.50 a month, pays the cover, get you all the early access stuff in addition to Patreon only exclusive content, including my reaction to the Misa playthrough of No God. And my god, do they not just kick ass all over the place. All right, that's enough flagrant self-promotion for one video, ladies and gentlemen. A link is in the description to the Patreon, so you can go ahead and over there and check that out. Now, one last thing I do want to mention, actually. BAND-MAID is one of the few bands that is awesome in this respect, where they allow revenue sharing with content creators such as myself. So this whole thing where I talk about, oh, you want to support me financially because you know that most of my content can't be monetized. It's true to an extent, but with the BAND-MAID stuff, it actually isn't all that true. So yes, I actually can monetize this video and a lot of the other BAND-MAID videos. Now, here's what I'm going to do. As far as the ads, because I gave this some thought and consideration too. The only reason I generally care about the monetization is because it enables super thanks. So you get something from the ad runs, but it's paltry, okay? So here's what I'm going to do for you. For my BAND-MAID audience specifically, since I can monetize these videos, you get one ad at the beginning, one ad at the end, nothing mid-roll. Okay, how do you feel about that? You probably should feel pretty good, because that means I can just talk, okay, and we can have fun and not have to worry about ads anywhere for the most of the video. Now, the caveat being that I'm relying on you guys a little bit to make up the difference in the ad revenue, because, again, as stated, the goal is to, supplement the income enough to where I can quit my day job and focus on the channel full time. So I'm gonna work with you. You guys are gonna work with me. We have a lot of fun. So yeah, let's, we talked enough. Talking's not music. This is music.
衝撃が体を駆け巡って私の第六感に触れたら夢見心地のようだ、oh、一瞬弾けた光張り付いてしまった君の姿が
Okay, alright. I'm gonna pause because that is really fucking cool. So I really like what's happening in this section between the drums and the bass and the rhythm guitar. So really just the accompaniment to this section I think is really cool. And it's sort of set up by the lead in where you have kind of just Saiki and I'm going to assume it's Kanami playing the lead guitar. And so it's kind of stark in terms of accompaniment, and so it's really just Saiki and Kanami. There's a little bit of like hi-hat work from Akane, and then I'm not sure if it's like the way that the drums are tuned or if it's the bass tone or some combination of the two. But when the bass, drums and rhythm guitar come in this section coming up, there's this very like, I mean, they're these very meaty, kind of like chunky, syncopated riffs. And the bass drum, like specifically the bass drum, has a ring to it that I don't know that I've ever like picked up in from other tracks or other bands like at all before. I'm not used to like the bass drum being this wah wah kind of thing. And so that's what's making me think maybe there's some bass work going on with it. Listen. Yeah, do you hear it though? Like the bass drum has this thick, like almost like it's viscous in its sound, which is really cool. Again, I'm used to more of like the very concise, very condensed, very like get to the point kind of bass drum work. And this is a little different. So, but it adds to like the sense of like there's the starkness of the section leading up to this where it's just like Saiki and Kanami, and then the rhythm section comes in and kind of like layers on top of it, right? But the bass drum kicks specifically, I think they have this I don't know, it's almost like a reverb to give the section and a little bit the sense of a little bit of extra space. So the jump from where it was before to the very like kind of stark lead into the section to where the rest of the rhythm section comes in, because there's that sensation of a little bit more space. It doesn't feel overwhelming, and it also gives them room to layer on top of it. So let's listen. I love that riff. Yo! Yeah. Oh, beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. Listen. Just Akane's. Oh, the second time through this section, it's not just the hi-hat work. Now we get a full drum beat too. Oh my goodness, ladies. Thank you. Oh yeah, and so because the drums like didn't come in with the rest of the rhythm section, when those hits came in, it was a lot more like they snuck in there, lot more subtle. Bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. Sleep deprivation, you know the deal. No. No! Okay, listen, I don't know what that was. It was really cool, but it's like you got in the way of Misa's bass. So, again, okay? Don't do that. Just kidding. Do Yo, that was cool. The pickup notes, like, if you listen, the distortion started on those pickup notes, so there was a little bit of like an allusion to what was going to happen with the vocal stuff there. That was pretty cool. Oh, and that's cool too. Misa's got the melody, that main riff there. That's really cool. Oh my god, it's heavy. Yeah, okay. Priestess Konami just giving a sermon on like what the fuck to do with a solo section. What the fuck was that? Okay, I need to figure out what the fuck that was. Oh, I think it might have been a pick scrape. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. Listen. Okay, I have no idea what it was. I'm not sure. I don't think it's a pick scrape, but here it is. Listen. Okay, so this speaks to the genius of Konami. I spent an uncomfortable amount of time listening to just that section right there, just that those, you know, that 5 to 8 second bit to try and figure out what was going on. And as a consequence, I picked up a lot of what is going on, but not actually the thing I'm trying to dig into. No idea. I'll steal a phrase from YouTuber Chase Carnison. Hope I said that right. It's just BAND-MAID doing BAND-MAID things. That's what it is. Like, that's what it is. Here we go. Okay. That's technical language, ladies and gentlemen. So I want to point out too, real quick, before we head into the live version, that whatever Konami did with the guitar tone in this section is exquisite. You know, so there's this very like resonant feel to it, and like the metal, not like metal the genre of metal, but like metal the element of the planet. Just it sounds like it's metal clinking, and yet there's also this like haunting nature to the guitar tone that's kind of like different from you know, if you've watched any of my Deftones stuff, like I talk about Chino having a like a haunting and spectral kind of feel to his vocals. This is haunting, but I wouldn't like it's not spectral in the sense that it's or ethereal. It's very grounded. Like it's haunting, but it's very rooted. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool track. It's all right. Okay, it's a good track. It's a good track. I enjoyed it. Okay, so next up, you know what we're doing. This is the whatever. You heard it. Here we go. It's time. Play the music. Whoa, what are you yelling at me? Yeah, you're yelling at me. Why are you yelling at me? Okay, are you yelling, or is that Konami doing Konami things with her guitar? One more time, and then we'll let it play. Okay. Again, I have to pause because like the little things, the little nuances, the little attention to detail, like really just are what I love about this stuff. I love that in the live versions, the audio is split, so you get, and hold on, you get like guitar, you know, Miku's guitar on one side, Konami's guitar on the other. And so it's really cool that, like, in this section, you can hear just in the one side what Konami's doing. Also, like, the little bit of, like, natural echo and natural reverb from the live performances, I think is just, especially in this song, where the use of creating a sense of space seems to play a big role in what the song is trying to accomplish. Really just playing it live, I think. Only adds to that effect. Okay. I promise that we'll stop when I feel like stopping again. Okay, because that's all I can promise. I can't promise you I'm not going to stop again. You know that. Oh my God. Pause. I forgot what I was going to say because I wanted to stop, but I also wanted to listen to the music. So I forgot what I was going to say. So about the bass drums, I think whatever they did in studio had a different effect because I'm not getting the same like wobble or warble from the bass drum kicks in this section. Ultimately, I think it's fine because you're playing it live, so you're getting a lot of that like acoustic amplification just naturally because you're live. But it is a detail that I was kind of looking for and to see what they would do with live. And so I guess they opted to just play it very well and not, maybe it's just not something that you can recreate live all that well or all that easily. Secondly, I think the live performances are, well, let me just say that I think it's really good that I do these reactions this way and not just like I listen to one and then I'm done with the track, So listening to both the studio version and the live version kind of back to back gives you, I think, a better overall sense for what the song means to the band and for the character of the band as a whole, generally. With that being said, there were several points through the first listen that Psyche kind of stood out to me. But with everything else going on, I don't necessarily know that I really commented all that much. But this little vocal line right here is really exceptional. Listen, it's so, and this is the thing. It's just like so discreet. But it's like every single section, every single measure, every single beat is like filled, overflowing with these like little nuancetical gems and treasure. Like, goodness, it's fun to dig out. It was that, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Very, like, so controlled, so measured. Dude, that was so cool. You know we gotta do that again. You know we gotta do that again. I wasn't sure that they were gonna do it. That's so cool. What the fuck? Is that a guitar? What is that? What is making that, like, thunderboard sound? You know the one. This one. It's gotta be the guitar, because Misa's playing the whole time there. And I'm going to stop for just a second. BAND-MAID has a way of creating a quite capacious sound through their music. And it's not something that I think you necessarily pick up unless you have solid, headphones or like a good sound system. Because again, it speaks to what they do as a band, which is that this like meticulous attention to detail where every single aspect is just and so it allows them to feel both like chaotic and really kind of claustrophobic, and at the same time, like within the same song, to break away from all of that and get this like very open and oceanic sound. And I think that the two kind of play off of each other very well. Okay. Here we go. Man, so like, good lord, fucking cool as shit, man. Cool fucking track. I loved how much of like the electronic stuff did actually translate to the live version. I thought that was really, really cool. Don't blow the people's ears out, okay?
Okay.
Say hi, everybody.
No, everybody.
Yeah, well, that's okay.
Well,
You can tease the BAND-MAID people. They get it. Okay. You want to hear the music?
Yeah.
Okay. Here it is. Ready? Go.
Do.
Stop it. What are you doing? listening? Do you like the music? You're blowing the people's ears out. Do you like the music? Too fast. Okay. Well, that's a valid opinion. Okay. All right. There we go. So what'd you think? Do you like the music?
I liked it.
Did you?
Yeah.
Good. Do you know who it was?
I know.
It was BAND-MAID.
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 You know that other song you like, right?
Yeah.
Here, I'll put it on so you can hear it. Is this one that you like, right?
I want it. Away.
Delicate equipment, okay?
Na 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 na.
Is that enough? Very good.
Now I know.
All right, well, we have to tell the people bye. Say bye, people.
Bye, people.
Say thanks for watching my
Bye,
video.
people. Thanks for watching my video.
All right. Say go look at the Patreon for other videos.
So go look for the Patreon to find other people.
Close enough. Great job, kiddo. Bye, everybody.